Aye, Windrose. Now that's a cruel sea. Took me longer than I'd care to admit to learn their ways. Came expecting a quiet voyage, some survival, a bit of crafting, nothing of this sort of treacherous souls like. In time, I found me sea legs, and now I'll charge the curse for ya, so you don't drift as long as I did. The world be carved into regions, uncharted waters, each ruled by a fearsome bastard waiting at the end. No tidy markings on your map, no kind warnings. You'll know when you've strayed too far. The scallywags grow meaner, quicker with the blade, far less forgiving. And don't go thinking you can follow another sailor's chart. The world shifts and twists like a drunken tide for each poor soul that sails it. What I saw, you may never see. You'll have to earn your path the hard way. Still, I can toss you a scrap of wisdom if you've the ears for it. Each region be ripe with fresh plunder, new spoils to gather, smelt and hammer into something worthy. With 'em, you'll toughen your gear and harden your bones, climbing 5 notches stronger with each stretch of sea, till you're ready to face the wretch who claims dominion over these waters. But these be like no other sea you've sailed. Don't expect to grow mighty by cutting down each fool that crosses your path. In Windrose, a sailor earns their strength through discovery and duty, exploring points of interest and seeing missions through to the bitter end. Your main voyage will demand more than you can give at first, and that's by design. First, you roam the world, build up your strength, sharpen your steel and ready your kit. Only then dare you set foot on the main course, where the real trials await. As for your skills, you'll earn a handful of points and a new trick each time you level up. And if you don't like the way you're rigged, no need to mutiny. You can reset your curse whenever you please. Just don't waste your strength on weapons you've no intention of wielding. To spy which weapon be blessed by which skill, cast your eye upon this here icon. It marks the very stat you must bolster to make the thing bite harder. And when you haul in a new blade or boomstick, reset your skills and pour your strength anew where it'll do the most plundering. Now then, gather in. Simple as a tide once you understand it. You craft your tools, an axe and a pickaxe, and set to work. Wood, fiber, stone, copper, clay, all yours for the taking. Mines, like every resource and foe, refill with time, about your 6 damn hours, and truth be told, a single rich vein can keep you fed with ore for longer than you'd ever expect. Hunt beasts, strip their hides, and that's all you need to build your fortune in the first region. Your camp's your harbor, the campfire marks its reach, and within that glow, supplies flow freely between your chests, workbenches and tables. To upgrade them, build an upgrade building within the fire's embrace, like this. This will upgrade the level of your workbench, and you'll see the number here change, which will allow you to cook, craft, or upgrade more advanced junk. Now, listen close. Before you dare leave the safety of your shore, you prepare, like I've prepared this checklist for your filthy eyes to see. But first things first, if you sail with a crew, you'll need more than courage and preparation. A proper, dedicated server is needed to keep your voyage smooth and steady. Head to G-Portal with my link and claim a 10% discount on any game server rental. The discount is yours to keep as long as you mind your contracts and cancel your previous server before renting a new one. Aye, the checklist. First, your gear. Craft everything. You need every blasted piece of it. Then, upgrade everything. Every blasted piece of it. Don't be thinking there's better loot on the horizon while you sit on junk. Use what's in your hands. Even a single level up makes a world of difference, saving you hours of grinding on one miserable mission. Second, your quarters. Make your home a place of comfort. Stuff it with the finest furnishings from every set you can craft. A well-rested sailor fights longer, runs farther, and lives to tell the tale, thanks to the rested buff, boosting your stamina limit and quickening its recovery. The higher your comfort, the longer that sweet buff sticks with ya. Third, your means of return. Craft a fast travel bell before you depart. These portals tether you to safety, letting you slip between distant shores in the blink of an eye. You can't scatter too many, not more than 10, cursed be the makers, so place them wisely. But with a bit of cunning, you'll never be stranded. Craft a bottle of homeward journey, jump to an old portal that you don't need anymore, deconstruct it. Deconstruction gives you back all the resources, and use the homeward journey to get you home. Better yet, keep the homeward journey for long island trips, and instead of using it, just summon your ship and jump on it. When you stand upon its deck, it can carry you home the same as any portal ever could. When ye be setting up your fast travel spot at Homeport, don't plant it too close to where you wake from the dead. Give yourself a few paces of distance, so there's a brief spell between you opening your eyes and setting sail. Else that rested buff won't have time to wash over you proper. Savvy? Next, potions. You'll need more than the scurvy herder here will give you in his daily dose of rations. Dozens, I tell ya, you'll need in your travels, and this miserly rat gives just one. Ah, damn his height. Gather clay, blue flowers, and the essence of turned fiddlers and the dead to brew your own. Stockpile them. You'll burn through them faster than rum. Elixirs too, if you have the means. A small edge can save your miserable life. Then, food. Cook it, and never leave without 2 slots filled. Here for active buffs, there for reserves. A good meal can near double your health. Carry 2 kinds at all times. Your body demands it. Neglect that, and you'll feel it quick, weak, slow, and doomed. Elixirs fill the 3rd slot. Keep them ready for shoreline adventures, and you'll rarely go cold. At home, you may rest easy. No food is needed to keep your bones alive, but beyond those shores, every advantage matters. Now here's a kindness. When you fall, your cooked meals and potions stay with ya, but raw food is dropped on the ground along with all your loot. So cook everything, always. If you meet Davy Jones, you'll have to claw back your lost gear. But pray to the black tides it ain't drifting in the open sea. For the ocean be a greedy beast, and what it claims, it don't ever give back. And if your ship goes down, hold fast. It can be recovered later at a wharf. If you find yourself sinking, summon a small craft and flee. For reasons unknown, enemy ships turn to stormtroopers when faced with a humble dinghy. That brings me to the last thing you must ready. Combat repair kits. These be the only things standing between you and a watery grave when the cannons roar. So be sure to craft them and keep them aboard. But heed this well. Using them takes time, and they've a cooldown. If an enemy lands a hit on your hull, the repairs be cut short. So keep a mix of different repair kits at the ready. When one gets interrupted and be on cooldown, you can turn to another. And that be the whole checklist, matey. This be the main loop of Windrose. You gather resources to strengthen your gear, explore the seas to level yourself, then hunt down and slay the boss, unlock a new biome, and set sail to do it all over again. While you be doing all that, you'll also be coming across Insignias, plundered from the corpses of your foes, and letters of favor, earned by seeing certain tasks through. Both can be traded to bounty hunters to raise your standing with the various factions sailing these waters. As ye climb the ranks of the faction, better wares be open to ye at their traders. Each faction deals in different spoils, so choose where you pledge your loyalty wisely. So far, the offering is as follows. To strike a bargain with them, you'll be needing Piastres and Guineas. Piastres can be gathered across the world, or earned by selling loot and beastly remains, while Guineas come from trading in rarer, ancient treasures of great worth. Most of these traders you'll find after completing the How My Sea Adventure Began mission. The Buccaneers be locked behind the Glorious Hunters mission, the Smugglers Underground Network mission, and the folk of Tortuga will show themselves if you bring 50 barrels of gunpowder to the Buccaneers. Aye, and you might be asking yourself how in the 7 seas you're meant to gather 50 gunpowder so early in your voyage. Truth be told, you can't craft it yourself yet. Not until you reach the 2nd region. Mine iron to forge an iron pickaxe and use it to dig up sulfur. Till then, you'll have to scavenge what you can from the world around you. And that be the long and the short of it. May your sails stay full and your coffers heavy. Yarr!